This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. What did I tell y'all? What did I say? Hear me and hear me well. I told y'all, man, look at the size differential, dog. Keith Thurman dwarfs Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to say that again. Keith Thurman dwarfs Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao can't help it. It's part of his genetics. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, his genetics is not one of a guy that has stature. The Pactars don't want to hear that. You know why? Because he's taking care of that whole country. He's the billionaire of that country. He's feeding a whole country, so they get mad. They get in their feelings when I state the obvious. Keith Thurman has a lot to prove. Manny Pacquiao's getting steamrolled. He's getting flatlined. He's getting Hulk smash via 10th round TKO stoppage. There are no two ways around that bad boy. He's getting knocked the fuck out because Keith Thurman has to make a point. He's tired of all the rhetoric. Y'all sitting there saying he's wifed up. You heard the man came out of his mouth. Y'all sitting there saying he ain't got the power no more. I told y'all, man. Y'all got to listen to me, man. I'm a boxing visionary. I'm a boxing prophet. When I say stuff, I'm not just speaking out of my ass. I'm not saying stuff for it to sound good because I'm a truth teller. And in truth-telling fashion, I come with what? Cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat truths. And the truth of the fact of the matter is, the Pactars need to understand this. They need to get this through their thick heads. I want to hear this 8 division champion, all this. That's the pass. Manny Pacquiao's hands is way too fast. It's Tasmanian devil for his legs. I'm going to do that again. His hands, Tasmanian styles, way too fast for his legs. When you watch this guy fight, he looks like the most unstoppable force versus the immovable object at the same time. I'm going to say that again. He looks like the most unstoppable force versus the immovable object at the same time. He's still and moving at the same time. His hands is moving, but his legs is still. His legs has let him know he's every bit of 40 years old in the ring. I told you, that's why I call him AARP Retirement PacMan. He needs to retire because Keith Thurman is going to flatline him. He's going to steamroll him. He's going to Hulk smash him. He's going to TKO stoppage him. Look at the size differential at the first media press conference. Manny Pacquiao looked like a dwarf, a shrimp. He looked like the Game of Thrones imp. I'm going to say it again. He looked like the Game of Thrones imp. He's a dwarf. He's a shrimp. And he's getting flatlined like the shrimp that he is. Matter of fact, he is Keith one-time Thurman shrimp food. I'm going to say that again. He is Keith one-time Thurman shrimp food. Keith Thurman is 10 years younger. Still got shit to prove. Still got legs under him. Still got better boxing ability. What am I saying that's not making sense? The deep thinkers out here in these boxing streets, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, man. Hear me and hear me well. You Pactards. You guys are just as bad as the Cinnamon Alvarez fanboy slurpers. Because y'all sitting here slurping on Pac-Man shit. Y'all get mad when I say the man's feeding your country. I get it. He's feeding your country, so you got to have his back. But you got to understand, the writing is on the wall. He's fucking done. Via 10th round TKO stoppage, he's getting steamrolled. Because Keith Thurman has to reestablish himself at the welterweight division as one of the top guys. He's a second-tier welterweight. He's still going to get bulldozed by Earl the Truth Spence. Mind you, Manny Pacquiao understood that Earl the Truth Spence was going to bulldoze his ass. That's why he didn't want no parts of that. But he's thinking Keith Thurman is going to be an easier fate for him. No, he's getting one time. Because you only got one time. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going to be worse. The pass out that one Manuel Marquez put on Manny Pacquiao or Keith one-time Thurman. I'm going to say that again. I don't know what's worse. The flatline that one Manuel Marquez put on Manny Pacquiao. Y'all need to go back and watch that fight. One Manuel Marquez. See, these Pactars want to tell you, oh, he got a lucky shot. No, you fucking dodo heads. You brain full of mush and you brainwash followers. Pactard followers, because that's what you are. Slurping on the Pac-Man shit. Juan Manuel Marquez timed his ass. Because Manny Pacquiao put his fucking chin out there. And Juan Manuel Marquez countered his ass beautifully. If you guys go back and watch all of these fights, you wouldn't say that and spew that nonsense, because Juan Manuel Marquez's style has given Manny Pacquiao fits. So I don't understand this rhetoric about he got a lucky shot. They had damn near 4 fucking fights, folks. So how is there a lucky shot? Don't you think Juan Manuel Marquez understood Manny Pacquiao's rhythm? Come on, man. He countered his ass. And you think that flatline is the worst? I'll tell y'all. Keith Thurman's putting this motherfucker in AARP Retirement PacMan style. I'm going to say that again. Keith Thurman's putting his ass in AARP Retirement PacMan style. You Pac-tards, I'm keeping the foot on the what? On the necks. I'm keeping the foot on the what? On the necks of you Rudy Poo and you plum brain ultra fanboy Pac-tards. Keith one-time Thurman is going to steamroll. He's going to flatline. He's going to Hulk smash Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao is no longer a great boxer anymore. He's a shell of himself. And when he gets flatlined into AARP Retirement PacMan style, you guys will remember I said this here. And you will come back on my page and put respect on my name. This is He Knows His Sport. Checking out. Wait, before I leave, Keith Thurman said, you only got one time. Guess what? One time is going to steamroll, flatline, and Hulk smash AARP Retirement PacMan. There are no 2 ways around that bad boy. This is He Knows His Sport. Rechecking.